Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. We are back with what the Fire Beetle. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope everyone has been enjoying their lovely weekend. I have myself. It's been fun. Lots of stuff on the go. Lots of things happening in good old Rivet land and Rivet World. A lot of good positive things. So yeah, welcome back to Cube World, everybody. And once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out and for the support on this series. Again, it just keeps on going. Like the Energizer Bunny, it just does not seem to want to quit, which I am more than happy with. Yeah, so, and it's nice. I've been enjoying just the focus that I've been doing lately, which is just a couple of games on YouTube where I just kind of focus and do a little bit here and there. So the Cube World is one of the ones. And then whatever randomness that I choose to pick afterwards, which has been fun. Last week we did a little bit of No Man's Sky, and the response on that has been exceptional. I actually did a live stream playing a little bit more of that over on Twitch, so if you guys are so inclined to go and follow me over on Twitch. If you want to see randomness and never know what the heck I'm going to be playing, that's the place to do it. I'm recording this very early in the morning. This is now 12:30 in the morning, so this is effectively Sunday morning. But I'm recording it basically Saturday night. I just got done doing a live stream, and I finished off Horizon Zero Dawn, which was a lot of fun. I know that you don't take that. I keep on thinking that the crow wants the licorice candy. The owl wants something completely different, which I do not have. Fruit baskets for the fly. Still can't remember what that's for. Let's bring out moves. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I worked so hard to get moves, and I think it's kind of fitting to have moves join me today. Just so you guys are aware, tomorrow, it's Rivet's birthday. I turned 50 on July 30th. So yeah, big milestone for me. Half a century old, which is weird. Don't think of myself as being 50. Don't think of myself as being old. Look, moves, you got a friend. Yeah, I don't feel my age. I don't know if I look my age. I may. I'm definitely grayer than I was thinking I'd ever be. But I shouldn't have ever thought anything different because my family, like my dad was gray when he was in his 20s, and I started going gray when I was young, so no big deal. And unfortunately, my son will probably go gray early too. But again, with a dad like me, it's not going to be surprising nor shocking if he does. So yeah, to celebrate my birthday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I do know one thing. Two things, actually. I got a friend of mine. He's coming into town from Halifax. He was actually a friend of mine that I worked with out there. He's coming out on his vacation. So he's coming and hanging out with me for a couple of days, which is going to be nice. It's going to be nice to catch up again. I really haven't met anybody here. I've been kind of antisocial and, just doing my own personal thing. So it's going to be nice to kind of, meet people again. Have a friend. Come over and hang out for a couple of days and goof off. We're going to go and he's going to show me a bunch of the city. He used to live here before, so it's going to be a really much like a learning experience for me to go and see a bunch of the city that I've never seen, even though I've been here for about a month now. We are just bypassing anything here at all. Let's kind of do this. I'm trying to find where we would have like a boss battle, and I've seen Squat nothing. So we'll keep that up there that way so it kind of focuses on a little bit different. The other thing I'm planning on doing is doing some live streams with my son, Lychee. We're going to probably, chances are highly likely, we're going to play a little bit of Conan Exiles. Humble Monthly just finished coming out, and well, it's been out for a while, but my subscription to it comes out on the 27th or something like that it was. So it came this month with Conan Exiles, and so I gave my extra copy to my son because I already had Conan. I was given it by the developers last year when it first came out, so more than happy to share that game with my son. So he showed some interest in wanting to play, and I talked to him this evening, and I think he's like 10 hours into it. I just gave it to him yesterday. Like I said, what have you been playing? He goes, nothing but Conan, that's it. I was talking with him on Steam, and he was playing it there. The other thing I want to talk about real quick too is Steam updated their stuff. They have like a chat programmy thing built into it now that is very much like Discord. It's still behind the times a little bit. There's still a lot of work needs to be done, but man, definitely a lot better. I quite enjoy what they've done. So I actually used the Steam chat in order to chat with my boy. We got into a voice chat while he was playing the game. It was really easy. Didn't have to like do anything weird or anything. It was like Alt or Shift Tab out, and boom, he was in the voice call with me, and he's like, "Yeah, it works, Dad. It was good." So yeah, it was really cool. Love my boy. So yeah, I want to do a little bit of live stream with my son, and of course, gonna have my friend in town. So I think I'm not too sure what his situation's going to be. He's taking the same train I did, which is a 24-hour fun trip. So he's going to probably be exhausted. He's also very much a night owl, so he could be whacked out and just wanting to crash out, which is more than fine. I'll just tell him, it's like, you're going to put up with me. I got a small studio apartment, and he's going to be crashing out on an inflatable mattress thrown on the floor. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? You know, I sleep on a couch. I mean, I'm not want to say anything anyway. Ha ha ha! Which is, I thought you had me. You did not. Are we going to level up today? I have no idea. I have no clue. But anyway, I'll get back to some of my stuff. This week has been interesting Twitch-wise. A lot of games I've been playing. Finally finished Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't know what to think of that game going in. I'd heard nothing but rave reviews and a lot of people loving it. And I hadn't watched anybody play it. I'd purposely kept myself away from it. And so Kit was doing a bit of a stream of it one evening, and I watched for like 20 minutes or so just so I could get like a feel for it. And I was like, wow, yeah, this is a game I need to get. So when I found it on sale, I picked it up, and lo and behold, just finished the game today. Finished the basic game. Apparently there is a DLC that is available. Woo, baby! I have not done that yet, obviously, but the end game, really, really good. The combat on it was rough, it was hard, it was brutal, it was fair, it was unfair. It was everything. But I can't complain about the game because it was excellent. One of the better games I've played. Definitely worthy of all the accolades that it's gotten over the past year and a half or so. Very, very good game. That will be showing up here on the channel a week or so. I'm going to be putting it up after Far Cry 5 is done. It will be taking over that slot. And then the channel changes. Once Far Cry is done, that will be the last of the recorded episodes on my channel, other than what you guys get here on Wednesdays and Sundays. As I mentioned in the past, is that my focus is going to be working over on Twitch and getting all that going, and I have been maintaining that for the better part now of 3 weeks or so, 2 or 3 weeks. Wow, these cows are just... Listen, cow. Okay, everybody's angry. Yeah, so I've been focusing on everything over on Twitch, just doing my streams and having fun over there, and then I'll be transferring the videos on demand from there over to here. So far, so good. I'm enjoying the streaming. It allows me something a little bit different. So I can try out random games and just kind of get a feel for them and not have to... Here's my thing. Far Cry 5, I was going to finish it no matter what. I was given the game to play, and there was no way I was not going to play it. But, in hindsight, probably streaming it would have been a lot better, because I may have gotten more people involved in watching me play it, instead of it just trickling through as a series that is doing fairly lackluster in the grander scheme of things, which is shocking to me, because I get so many people coming in for the Cube World, but like almost no views on Far Cry 5. So it is what it is, and I'm not bitching and moaning about it. I'm just kind of making a statement about what I find as interesting. I will put in like Far Cry 5 or Astroneer or Portal Knights, and it seems that my channel just kind of works better for the voxely kind of pixelated games, which is what I think people think I am, which is whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to, I'm not going to say no. I got a lot of those kind of things, and I enjoy those games with my friends and stuff. So, they will be here. But yeah, it's just kind of a weird situation that, I get these games that I think are amazing and fun, and then there's just like no viewership for them at all. But again, I don't do this for the views. Could care less. But I do it because I enjoy it and I have a lot of fun. But that was, like I was saying, is that Far Cry may have worked better as a streaming game instead of as a game that I recorded in episodes. But I wouldn't have been able to do Far Cry any other way because of my move. And it helped me get through my move. Like when I got into this place, I had nothing. Like I had no internet. I had no computer for the first while too. Then I had to rebuild that and put that together. And then first thing I did when I got my computer up was I started recording Far Cry and just, putting it up and recording it and spending an entire day, 2 days here, focusing on doing that. And that was a godsend for me because I needed that distraction from after the move, and like just so much was going on in my head. I was not necessarily in the best of headspaces lately. Moving and everything can be really trying and traumatic on a body and on a psyche and everything else. And the reasonings for my move and everything else that was going on, I don't dislike. I have nothing about the move is bad. Great, I'm enjoying Montreal. I love it here, but something happens when you're done something that you have to build up for so long. If you've ever moved or you've ever done anything that it's like really massive like that, there's a lot of focus and a lot of attention you put into it, and your brain gets pulled in 18 different directions. And then when it's all done, there's this kind of a sudden sense of loss. Like, where's my direction? Like, I just busted my ass for 3 weeks getting myself here and organizing everything. Now that I'm here, I get to relax, but that just, it seems wrong. And so I get unbeknownst to me until just now, or until recently, I got hit with depression again. It's my brain is just wired weird now. Not something that I ever had before. I think once you deal with depression, once you deal with feelings like that, it's just easier to slip back into it. I think it's like the same issue of like anybody that has like addiction issues or anything like that, it's easy to trigger those kind of responses again. And I'm not saying that I'm like, super down or anything, just I've got the blues, It's the ramifications of after the fact of something monumental and the task that I had ahead of me. Now that it's done, I just don't know what to do with myself. And I was trying to figure out why I was so kind of like, what's going on with me? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so down? And it came to the conclusion. It's just like, I've, I moved, I got all that stuff done and everything that I organized and focused, and then focusing back on myself a little bit. And then there's a bit of a lull. And plus trying to get adjusted to a new place, a new home, and everything. I'm a foreigner in a foreign land, which is, I put myself here on purpose. It's interesting to be a foreigner in a country you're born in. And it's really an odd sensation. When I go out and around, there's so many people that just speak French. And all of the signs are written in French. Everything around me is in French. And when I take off my headphones, I hear foreign languages. And like when I'm traveling around, I have to read signs differently. I have to do everything differently. So I effectively am a foreigner here. And I don't hate it. I don't. But it's really isolating. And I've also found that I've isolated myself from like the media, the news, everything. And it's glorious. Like, I don't care anymore about what's happening on Twitter with certain people. If something huge has to happen, I'm going to hear about it. And the big things I hear about, but the little crap, the garbage, that constant echo and drone of garbage, it's gone. And man, that is a fun feeling. But when you isolate yourself and you get just stuck in your own head, that there's that weird sense of like, oh, what did I just do to myself? What's the trade district? Oh, it's gotta be over here. Okay. I just want to get some bottles and stuff. Maybe sell off a bunch of junk. There we go. One thing we are going to do. What time is it? 19. Okay, we got some time. Let me just figure this out real quick. Oh, God. You know what? What's going to take time? How far away are we? Oh, that's a fair chunk, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to take me too long to get to. Okay, let's do this real quick. Open the door. And let's get in. And we'll buy a bunch of these. I don't need any of these. Let's get and sell all this crap that I don't need. Boop, boop. Rogue. See, look, this making money. Really don't care. Okay. Do I have anything here that I really don't need any of this stuff? I'm not making cactus juice anymore, so we're good. Can I buy... You got a carrot. I'll buy one of those from you. That's good. Now I can make some bottles and stuff. Let's go to the inn. Let's zoom in real quick so I can see what's ahead of me here. I think we can reset the day from here, which would be nice, because I don't want to go through another night cycle. And then here comes the hope beyond all hope. Good. So it stayed where it was, so let's go run over there. We need to get some water into our pet and do the things. Yeah, we'll probably come back here, or the next city I go to, we will do some stuff on our swords and stuff. I think we'll be level 30 and up. I think that should be a good enough time for us to do it. So let's just get some water here. So yeah, and I just wanted to address, I don't trying to make people think and feel sorry or anything like that, and talk about mental health and all that I'm trying to look for sympathy or anything. It's just that I gotta address things. You know, there's times where I don't necessarily feel up for streaming, or I don't feel like I'm putting forth the right energy. And plus, like I said, I'm turning 50 tomorrow, and that weighs heavy on me. Age I don't really care about. Like, it's a number. Yay. You know, 25 and 50 are the same animal to me. I don't really care. It's just a milestone year, and it's one that a lot of people focus on. It's like, oh, 50, you're old. And I'm like, okay, here I am. I'm going to be 50. I don't feel it. Like, I don't feel any different now than I did when I was in my 30s or in my 20s. I think the only thing different for me is I've got some aches and pains, and my body talks to me a little bit differently than it did before. Mentally, I feel the same. Like, I'm the same person. You know, I've got my same dreams, goals, aspirations, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's neat. I think that there's this fallacy when you're growing up of, like, you know, when you're a child and you're thinking, it's like, when I get older, I'm going to do things different. And you get, you know, older and you're like, I don't want to do things different. I still want to go outside and play with my friends and, you know, hop on and play video games. And, you know, I don't want to adult. Adulting sucks. And I will honestly say, if you're a kid, don't let go of it. Don't adult. Adult sucks. There's a lot of good things for being an adult, but there's also a lot of garbage that goes along with it too. You know, like rules. We all have our rules, but the adult rules stink. I hate them. My favorite rule to break is bedtime. When I was a kid and I had to go to bed at 9:30 and stuff, and it just infuriated me. I'm like, I want to stay up late, because I was a night owl. I have been most of my life. And so, like, I will still stay up till like 2, 3 in the morning, easy. And that's like on a regular day. Some days it's like I will just stay up all night, just like burp. I stay up for the entire evening. Wake up the next morning. I'll like maybe take a nap for a half hour to an hour, and then that's it for the day. And the only weird thing I would say for getting older that I find is that I wake up a lot earlier now than I ever did before. Oh, please let this be something good. Oh, it looks like a building. Thank God. Yeah, I just wake up at the crack of dawn. Like, literally 5 o'clock in the morning every day, I wake up. If I have to or not, I'm up. And I may not be up for the entire day, but I will wake up for a while. Ooh, catacombs, please tell me. Blue. This could be a bit of a battle, could be a bit of a challenge. It's going to be something we're going to wreck, because that's all I really care about. Is we haven't had anything for a whole episode, and then now all of a sudden, boom, we got one. Oh, dear God. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. Yep. We'll just do this real quick. Okay. Mages. Okay. Okay. Woo! Okay, keep an eye on things, Rivet. We got this. We're getting 11 XP. We're going to level up. Where the hell is Moves? There he is. Woo! Dear God. That was a cacophony of everything going on. First things first. I got no frickin' water bottles. Okay. Moves. Let's hop in. Let's just make 15, 20. We're gonna go in and wreck that boss area. Fun, fun, fun. Wow, that felt good. That felt really good. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm not super down, not super depressed, not super anything. I'm just paying attention to the finer points going on around me, and I just thought I'd address it. You know, in case anybody noticed that things just a little bit different. You're wondering too. It's like, you know, like the reasonings for the move and all this other stuff. I mean, a lot of that, like, I keep a lot of stuff private. You know, my life is mostly an open book. I talk about a lot of things that I do and deal with, and I've been very forthcoming with everybody. It's interesting to go back and pay attention to some of the older videos, because I'll be watching them like, I don't even remember that happening in my life. And it's kind of neat, because now I have like this repository of my life history and my, you know, what I've done in my days, just listed here in Cube World. So if ever, like, I wonder what I was like when I was 47, boom, go back. Oh, that was me. And the interesting thing I find for the most is that my voice, the sound of my voice, the equipment that I'm using is different. So yeah, it's just like, oh, the first Cube World episodes, I sound so bad. It's so hard. And at that point, I'd already found my voice. And, you know, when you're doing YouTube and stuff, and that first few months is so hard, like putting yourself out there, trying to be entertaining and engaging and talking and trying to find the way, the path to be able to take the words from your head and just let them flow. And getting that flow out is so difficult. I'm so happy that I'm able to find that ability. And Cube World is one of the games that allows me to do it. And it allows me to stream and do the stuff that I love to do there. But, oh man. So yeah, watching back on some of that older stuff is just there, and it's interesting. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like, you know, I like to keep myself open to you guys about everything that I do. So just, you know, I'll address it here and address it now, and we'll continue to address it going forward. If I ever feel blue, feel down, I'll let you guys know. We got 4 points we're going to do. No, cancel. There we go. Learned. So those should heal up or do stuff faster. We are almost ready to level, so I will not take another potion. We'll wreck a few more fools down here. Yeah, that was great. That's exactly what I didn't need to have happen. We leveled up. Thank you, Moves. And then... I do love this ability of it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh. You gotta move. Keep them busy down there. Keep those jerks occupied. We got wrecked. Got wrecked. Which is fine. Needed to happen. You know? Humility. Gotta be taught that every now and again. I hate it. I hate being humble. No, I don't care. Yeah. Oh, man. Just interesting times. Interesting times. For me, just my life. Just been interesting. You know. Got my server back, finally. I don't know if I've been talking about that lately. I had all kinds of problems getting memory and that working, and I got it up and running, got it returned, and I got a new one, basically. I got a little bit of an upgrade on it. You know, some parts upgraded, some parts downgraded, so the processors are faster, the RAM is better, and the hard drive is smaller. But I don't care about the hard drive because it's not the end-all be-all. But I'm going to be working on getting that up and running. One of the first things I want to set up is a Conan server so Lychee and I can goof off and join and have fun. And he's got some of his friends that are going to join me and play, and it's going to be fun. Just looking forward to goofing off and gaming with my son again. Doing some fun stuff. Very important for me. Okay, you guys are jerks. Don't like any of you. Okay, that's not good. We might get another level up on this. We probably will. We're level 30 now. Are you telling me that? Okay, that was... We came over here for nothing? Wow, that's not expected. That doesn't happen in these very often, where you get one side that actually does not go anywhere. Not that far in. I mean, we've come a fair piece in order not to go anywhere. Oh well, we'll just continue back over. Or did we? Yeah, like I said, that's... I guess not. Just kind of felt that way. Because I died. That's it. Because I died. Now, if I'd gone this way, we would, like, be almost there. That's okay. We needed to wreck some fools and do some base wrecking and stuff. So loud. Take your potion. Wow. Those jerks suck. Look how they can nail you with that thing and then just... They pew pew pew. Hate it. Okay, they're dead. Do we have anything good? Look at that. Let's just purge, rogue, rage. 20, no. 21, which is better. I'm just looking at the base number. I'm not really too all-fired worried about it. Again, just worried about getting rid of all the junk. Ooh, power 62. HP is lower, so it's not... Why is that? The crit's just a little bit better. It's not worth the hassle. I can say that for sure about it. 41.4 tempo. We get a lot more tempo on the one that we've got on, so that's great. Perfect. Okay, how do we look? Fetching. We look great. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was close. We almost jumped into that. Sometimes that would... Come on. Okay, that's not going according to plan at all. Wow, we got wrecked down there by those guys. That was not fun. How did you wreck me so hard? Here, just get the slaughtered. Got a waffle now. That's... I'm trying to think what eats waffles. I can't remember. I can't remember what waffle eaters are. It's bad. Okay, get the stuff. Cereal bar. We're getting a lot of pet food right now. That's good. Okay, so I think this... Oh, God. Okay, we're getting in trouble. Woo! Okay. Frickin' mage. Die. You die. Okay, fine. Don't die. Get rid of all the mages. And the skeletons. Nope. There we go. Ooh, I wish I was a mage right now because I love purple. Purple's a great color. Wasn't always my favorite color. Black and blue has always been my favorites, and then all of a sudden purple started showing up. And then playing GTA and started getting into pink. Just in GTA. I hate pink otherwise. Oh, God. That's the other thing that was kind of fun. We did the... did I talk about that? I can't remember. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. The new update came out for GTA Online, and it involves the nightclubs and stuff, so I bought myself a nightclub. And Lychee's been helping me out. We did a live stream with some of that. Fun. Like I actually spent money on it, so it was good. I'm pretty sure I talked about this already. I'm 99% sure I did. It doesn't matter. Listen, you. Okay, fine. Listen. Oh my God, just stop with it. Stop it. Thank you. Annoying sounds. Water mages, worst things ever made. He could take them out of the game with the next update. Wally, please. Take out the water. Or just change the sound. Woo! Ding, ding, ding. Something beeping. Don't know. No, not Discord. So, could be text. Could be anything. Okay. Wow, this is one hell of a dungeon. This is going to be one long episode. I've noticed that too. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Oh, God. That's it for that one. Well, we're making it. Oh God, I pissed everybody off. Okay. Just kill the mages. Oh, you're the worst. The worst. There we go. What the hell? Freaking mages. Hate them. Hate them with all my passion. Let's sit there. Well, we're close. Man, my house right now has the most bizarre aroma in it. I just made hot oil, which is chilies and a bunch of seasonings and spices and garlic and salt. And you make this, it's a condiment that you put in Asian cooking and stuff. And I bought store-bought for years, and I've been watching this guy on YouTube, and he had a recipe for his hot oil, and I thought it looked really good, so I made it tonight. But oh man, the whole apartment just reeks of it right now, and it's a little strong, so it's like making my throat feel a little warm and spicy, which is fine. I love spicy food, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm making dumplings for myself tomorrow. Oh baby, love me dumplings. Love the dumplings. So I got all the fixings for it, and that's why I want to make the hot oil. That's my treat for myself. I'm making myself a whole bunch of fun food, and I'm going to be cooking for myself a lot. Might go out for poutine. Might go out with poutine when my buddy gets here. He was talking about wanting to go out for some, so it's like, it could happen. It could happen. Now, I don't know if that'll be the first day. Probably not. Like I said, he's probably going to be exhausted. Okay, that's it. The amount of jerkwads in this dungeon, like between the mages and the archers, brutal. Now, this is probably going to be some freaking annoying jerk. Probably a mage. Okay, let's just take care of it. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, he's a mage for sure. Woo, baby. Oh, this has got it. You got to go, buddy. I'm sorry. You just got to go. There we go. Holy crap. A lot of work. What are you? Are you a mage? Okay. You're pretty strong, I'll give you that. Okay. Well, we got him down about half. We are dying. Holy crap. Did you just kill Moose, you big old jerk? Here you go. How do you like that? Okay, you didn't. You don't like it at all. Okay, potion. You can't catch me. Oh god. Wow, Moose just got back and he's already dead. Oh, gotta take a potion. Ruin that one. Oh, almost got slaughtered in there. Oh man. Can we do this? Where the hell did you go? Jerk. Take him down. Oh my god. That rut almost took me out. Is he stuck in that rut? Is that probably the problem? Damn it. Woo! Shining Wand of Chuckor. Iron shoulder armor, which could be good. Let's go check. That's I love getting gold stuff. It's great. That one's good. So boop. 26. So that could be good. That upgrades us a little bit. So common greatsword gone. Tempo's down though. Damage is up. HP's down. Yeah. It's not... Oh. Yeah. Well, we'll hold on to that. We'll put that one right here. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. This has been one hell of a long episode. And if you guys are still sticking around and you enjoyed it, great. Thank you very much for coming here. If you guys are brand new to the channel and you like what I do, feel free to subscribe and follow me here over on YouTube. Like I was mentioning earlier, I do put up episodes of Cube World every Wednesday and every Sunday. So if you do like that kind of content, don't worry, it will be here. I will do it on the regular. And if you are so inclined and you do like my content here and you think you might like what I do over on Twitch, feel free. There is a link in the description down below to follow me over on Twitch. You know, I don't beg for subscribers or anything. If you just want to follow me and watch me stream, that is cool. If you want to throw bits or something my way, that's cool too. It's just a fun little community. We just have conversations, we play the video games, and just have fun. But that's okay. And like I was saying, the express elevator is my favorite thing. Thanks again, everybody, for all your continued support on my channel, on Cube World, everything I do. And thank you again for just being here. And I'll see you guys very soon in our next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.